Award.
That was.
Is that the first time you met Tom Cruise?
That was. And I met him as that. So it was so weird. Like, Tom Cruise is my number one. And meeting him was so surreal. And the first time I met him, I kind of snuck up behind him, and he was doing his Les Grossman groove thing. It was very funny. But no, that was amazing working with him.
You've been on a whirlwind tour promoting this film. You've been to Rome, like we talked about. You were in Sydney, where you met a fan who asked you to sign her arm.
I did. Yeah.
We have signed lots of body parts.
Yeah. Usually, if a fan doesn't have like a book, they don't come prepared. They just stick their arms out for you.
Or other appendages.
Yeah, of course. So we're at this fan event, and there's like thousands of fans, and I'm going down the line. I'm signing an arm, and I get to one that has this giant wolf pack tattoo that we wear. It's tattooed on her arm. I'm like, that's amazing, and that's some dedication. She goes, yeah. Can you sign it right here? And I was like, okay. And I was a little suspicious, so I made sure to do my best signature.
Right.
And I do it, and Kristen predicted it that night. She was like, I bet that fan's going to tattoo your signature.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, she wouldn't do that. And sure enough, the next day...
That is such a
Can you
commitment.
imagine if you're like maybe in a bad mood that day? You're like, yeah, sure, I'll sign it.
Yeah, exactly. And she has some like scribble tattoo with
Ozzy Osbourne on it or something.
I'm very disappointed in the way you signed my wrist.
I know.
Is there a favorite place that you've gone to promote the film, or a place where you were surprised by the culture, or?
Yeah, it's so hard to pick one place. But most recently, we were just in Stockholm, and it was gorgeous. We took a boat ride like around the islands and looked at everything. It was pretty amazing.
So now we're talking about Eclipse, and when we were in Voltaire, the movie posters were everywhere.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be a huge opening there. So this picks up, of course, where the last saga left off. And what is happening now?
Right now, the movie starts. Edward and Bella, they're in love. They're planning on getting married, and then there's a third person in this party.
Of course. People are very dedicated to Team Jacob. I have to tell you. I mean, they are devoted.
I know. They're amazing. They are amazing.
They've got tattoos. I know mothers and daughters, it's like the parents and the children are all equally into the film?
Absolutely. And don't get me wrong, Twilight Moms, I love you. But sometimes they are definitely... They're very passionate.
Right, well,
yeah,
right.
I just met a boy at the premiere, and this shows the fan base like no other. I met a 4-year-old boy, and he was bawling, and he had a poster of us. And we passed him because we missed him. He's like this tall. And he started crying. We came back to him. He was crying even harder. It was so cute.
Did you shake him and say, get a grip?